Hello and welcome back. I'm just going to do a general reading today. Okay, I'm just going to see with this deck what wants to come out. Betray. Okay, overall energy is betrayal. Someone has betrayed somebody here. Different values and also thought manipulation. Somebody could have been gaslighting you here. All right, so I'm going to see what this is about, what wants to come out. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at the past, present and future today with this and see if I can glean what's going on here. But you were definitely betrayed. I think somebody was all over you or very committed to you, and then it's almost like they just had a change of heart. Okay, but I have got thought manipulation. So somebody, I just think, was trying to make out you were the crazy one. Okay, so that they didn't have to take the blame. So let's have a look anyway. I'll give these a quick shuffle. Like I said, I hope you're all well wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And thanks so much for watching, liking and commenting. It's really kind of you. And if you do want a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It's all in the description box. And also the free relationship report. Okay, I did just see the Knight of Swords for the past. That's someone who's quite aggressive actually. Past, yeah. Somebody stopped talking to you. Okay, somebody stopped talking to you. They weren't speaking from their heart. Okay, I feel that you either went into no communication, or whilst you were with this person, in the end you were walking on eggshells. You were just walking on eggshells. I feel there's a real energy here though of somebody with this card giving you silent treatment, so that this is to do with thought manipulation. It's like they were ignoring you. They were ignoring you. What else, please? Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, I can just really, it's almost like it just suddenly ended. I got that earlier, like it was a change of heart, that 1 minute it seemed to be going really well. It kind of came as a surprise, I think, this ending. Although I can see the communication was poor in the past, and I can see that someone was really sitting on the fence here, but I can definitely see that this was a passionate, full-on relationship to start with. It's almost like you would then started to get hot and cold behaviour from somebody, but also, like I've said, somebody became emotionally withdrawn from you, and then it ended. But it was a sudden ending, and with the Tower it just all came crumbling down. Okay, it all came crumbling down. Let's see what's going on in the present. At the moment I'm just reading the general energies here. Okay, I'm just doing a general energy. Whoa. I feel this person, whoever you're connected into, has started to regret messing this commitment up. Okay, I feel in the next few weeks, for whoever this is for today, you are going to find out something about this person. Okay, I feel it's something that you already have an inkling about. Even if you can't see it in the physical yet, I think you know what's going on here deep down. It's almost like you can hear somebody having a conversation with you about what is happening. Your person misses you. Okay, they miss you, but they're also very easily led by other people, but that you are going to receive some information. Okay, I feel there is a secret they're hiding here from you. I feel there's a secret they're hiding about a commitment they've gone into based on what they thought they should do, not what they wanted to do, based on other people who felt, or other people who interfered with your connection. This is really messy today. But then your person thought, to keep everybody happy, this possibly could be why they pulled back in the past. And that it seemed sudden. It seemed sudden. You know that saying, it's as if somebody's got to somebody. as if somebody's been in their ear about something, about your relationship. I'm hearing it could be somebody that was in your relationship or had been in a relationship with your person, okay? It's somebody who portrayed themselves as steady, capable and always there. It's as if they were waiting for your relationship to end so they could move in. Your person has got a secret that they are trying to keep from you. Part of it, I feel, with the Sun is they still miss, you know, they still love you. The Sun's a very positive card. They're still hopeful that you two can get back together, okay? But there's definitely a secret about a commitment they have gone into, right? I'm getting here today Scorpio, Leo and Taurus and Pisces energy. It's quite a mixed bag. But what I will say, there's a lot of major arcana, so this is something massive here. This is something really, really big going on here. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have a look. High Priestess is a beautiful card, but I always find in tarot, sometimes the High Priestess is one of those cards, and there's a few of them. I always find the Moon's another one, but it's not quite due to be revealed yet. Whatever this is, it's going to come out though. You are going to learn something, okay, about your person. Part of it, like I've said, is that they do miss you, but it's got a lot to do with them realising the commitment they had with you, okay? They've been in a very stubborn energy, a very, very stubborn energy. Possibly a little bit in their ego, possibly a little bit big for their boots, okay? Fingers burnt time. That's what I'm getting today. But I wonder what this secret... Let me just get another deck out. I just want to clarify. See if we can find out. What's the High Priestess, please? Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're going to come back in. That's what they're hiding from you. Yeah, that's what they're hiding from you. They want to come back in, you know. I think your rose-tinted goggles have fallen off slightly with this connection, though, because there is some thought manipulation here. I feel they made you feel that a lot of it was your fault, and they just went off and started again. They literally disappeared. Okay? They took a leap of faith on another situation. They've got themselves into another commitment. But what they're hiding is the fact that they still care about you. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they still have a lot of love for you. All right? They still have especially if you're a water sign or you've got a lot of water in your chart. I'm getting Scorpio for some reason. I'm going with Scorpio today. They still have a lot of love for you. Okay? They still have a lot of love, but they just listened to some wrong information. What's clarifying this, please? Yes, they did. They basically got themselves into another commitment. They could have moved in with somebody, whether it's family, friends or third party that you know of, but they moved into another situation, all right, that they thought was more stable, more secure, that was going to give them give them something that they felt they didn't have. Okay, they went off, they dished their responsibilities, massive time here. They literally just legged it. They fell off the face of a cliff energy I've got here, all right? And I feel that they made you feel that you were going a bit loopy-loo towards the end of this relationship. It's almost as if they are portraying, and this is so common, this, you know, in the last few days I've had this energy a lot. It's almost like this solar eclipse, like today, I'm sure it's today, the energy feels really buzzy. It's like these things are going to come to light, okay? They're going to come out of the woodwork, all right? You could have had your person lying about family here, but they were definitely being manipulated, but they didn't realise it. But they also manipulated you, but they want to come back in. Is this reading making any sense? Let's try and dig a bit deeper. This is a very confusing energy today. Very confusing. Social events. Yeah, there's something here, 4 of Wands, social events. They just went off. They could have met somebody else at a social event, okay? It could have been a friend of yours that betrayed you. Somebody that you used to socialise with, all right? But the secret is that they're not happy because this is their energy coming forward with you, okay? Anything else, please? The narcissistic cards come out. Yeah, somebody has got a slightly narcissistic energy here, because instead of giving you answers or being decent about it, I can see that somebody just shut down, either silent treatment or I'm not talking to you, I don't have to tell you why, and literally brought the tower down. You know, life as it was changed very, very radically for you. Very, very radically for you. Okay, but there's definitely a betrayal here, thought manipulation with a group of people that you either socialised with or they started socialising with. Okay, and there is an energy of somebody here who was a little bit narcissistic. You will know your own story here, but they have got quite a big ego. Okay, a very high opinion of themselves. This person's got a very high opinion of themselves, but they're obviously not happy because they're coming back to you. Oh, dear me. Right, okay. I'm just going to blame this eclipse, you know. I am, because this energy is really, really weird today. Okay, environment, please. What's going on in their environment? Because they look like they were really happy, you know, 4 of Wands. But they're obviously not. What is going on in their environment? Well, they're coming back, okay? This card to me always represents an ex or a person who comes back in. My only caveat with that card is that sometimes they leave again. Okay, but they're coming back. They're going to take action. The Knight of Wands is an action card. Could be in a long distance relationship with this person. Okay, this person could have moved to another state, another country, but they are coming back in. But the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I get that you're not too happy about this. Okay, that somebody pulled the wool over your eyes. But for me, yeah, I can see them coming back in. But with the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Swords, I can see this person. I'm going to be honest. I've got to be honest. They'll leave again. There's a possibility they will leave again. Okay. And that's, I think, what this Narcissist card is trying to tell me. Interestingly, that's come out, and those have come out, is that this person, now with the Knight of Cups, it's more of a love bombing. It's where they, as you know, they hoover you back in because the situation they're in at the moment isn't working out, or they're just bored, or, their new supply or wherever they've gone isn't giving them what they want. Okay, so they're going to come back to you, but they're quite devious with it. They've got an agenda. This person's got an agenda. I always feel the 7 of Swords is kind of a temporary card if you ever look at it. That, it's somebody who leaves you, but leaves the 2 swords there just in case. It's almost like this person you were connected into is hoping that they've left the door open a little bit. That's what I'm trying to get to. I knew I'd get there in the end. They're hoping that the door's open a little bit, okay? But they're going to take some action. They're going to take some action, but I would be very careful. I would be very, very careful here. I still think they are a little bit narrow-minded. Like I said, they're bored. Okay, they want to shake things up a bit. Life's not exciting anymore. I think they're feeling fenced in. The party's over. Whatever that energy is, they feel like they are in a container that they want to get out of. All right, they've taken everything from the situation they're in. That's what's been hidden. But I feel they will love bomb you. Okay, and I honestly be a little bit wary of this person myself. If this was me reading for me, I'd have my answer here. I would just think, yeah, they're going to come back in. They're going to, whisper sweet nothings and really turn on the charm, but there is an agenda behind this charm. Okay, there is an agenda behind this charm. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice. But they're leaving. They're going to leave where they are now. They're strategizing. Okay. And it's interesting because I've got 2 tents there. I don't always talk about imagery, but sometimes there's 2 tents. Okay. It's temporary. Wherever they are now, I don't even know if this person's capable of staying in one place for too long. And some people aren't, that's not criticism. But I can see they gave you the silent treatment, or they pulled back or closed down with you and then just ended it very suddenly. They just ended it very suddenly and fell off the face of a cliff. Okay? Irresponsible, didn't maintain any responsibilities whatsoever. All right, and I can see them, everything's just temporary. It's just temporary with them. Let's get some advice for you, please. Concentrate on yourself. Okay, if you haven't already, you are going to have some good news with this card. This is a beautiful card. You are going to have some good news. You're going to have some good fortune, or you're going to have an opportunity to get yourself back on your feet. Okay? For me, I would hang on to that. I would focus on a new beginning for yourself, especially if it's finance related. If you had any financial problems with this person, I would be careful, especially if they were the ones with the pillow talk. I can do this, I can do that, I'll provide this, or I'll give you this money, or this will be this and that'll be that. But it never quite materialises. My usual saying, it never got off the starting blocks. Focus on building your own financial and physical stability. You have got something coming in, okay? You could even have a large sum of money, or a sum of money, unexpected sum of money, or you could be getting an increase in some investments, or you could get a promotion. But there's something, if it's not there already, coming in for you. Don't be too quick to share it. I heard that. Don't be too quick to share it. Yeah. You've been healing, okay? Work on building your own comfort zone, your own little bubble with your own stuff, okay? Because the sun is going to be shining for you. Things are going to improve for you, okay? This person, I don't think, has very good intentions. I don't think they have very good intentions. And I think when they come back in, intuitively, you know that. But I also feel today that you are actually blocking their energy in some way. You could have done a cord cutting, or when you're thinking about them, there's something you're thinking that is actually blocking their energy. It's almost as if they are waiting for the right time to come in. But I do see they will do. love bombing, hasty, impulsive, very sweet and gentle to start with. They won't be irritated. They will be really on their best behaviour. Okay, but we have got the Seven of Swords. And we have got the Narcissist card. And we have got thought manipulation here. This is, but you know, it is eclipse. It is eclipse day. This energy is changing, and it's really beautiful. I feel that you've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a beautiful card to come into your energy, okay? And Temperance as well. That you're going to be healed from this. You're going to find your own balance. Specifically, financially, you're going to find a balance. Because with this Tower here, it just means everything came down. The Tower moment is usually when the relationship just crumbles, okay? Quite suddenly. And it just causes a lot of havoc, okay? So you're coming out of that energy and you're going into a more balanced, calm energy. And I feel calmness around your physical situation, not just your mental or emotional, but in your physical situation. There is some good news or something that's coming in that is going to allow you to breathe again, I just heard. Okay, but this past person is sneaky. Okay, they are sneaky. They will turn on the charm. They will turn on the charm. But they're all about saving themselves, I feel. I really do feel. Let me just see what they'd say to you. Because there's going to be some love bombing here. I can see that without a shadow of a doubt. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish things could be different. I wish I'd treated you better. Well, that's the sort of stuff you're going to get. Okay, let's just clarify those three. Yeah, well, they're hoping that you can forgive them one day to do with some finances and a property or some money. That there's something that happened. That's why, and also the Tower's here as well. There's something that happened that you've lost, either an inheritance, a legacy, a pension, or there's been a massive falling out with siblings about money, or something's gone down of that ilk, okay? So they're hoping that you can forgive them about that. Two of Swords again, okay? Why do they wish things could be different? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? The Tower, yeah. This isn't funny, I'm sorry, this is awful. So obviously we've had that already, but a double Tower. They're wishing that it hadn't ended the way it did. Obviously you could have ended up bankrupt, or you could have ended up losing a lot. Okay, you could have ended up losing a lot here, or a business went down, or you couldn't work because of what happened. There's something here that massively radically affected your life, where you thought you'd built something up that was stable and that was going to stay even into old age. I'm hearing old age, okay? I wish I'd treated you better. Yeah, they're going to say basically they wish they'd never left you, and they really regret leaving you the way they did, and can you forgive them to do something with business, family, property and money. All right, so that's today's reading. I just want an advice. One more. I want a positive card to end this on, please. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Okay, shine your light on the world so that others can learn. I feel some of you have really been through the mill here, and that you can go on to help other people, even if it's just somebody you meet who's been through the same situation, who's really struggling. Okay, you have a lot of advice to give to people. Yeah, and be the real you. Okay, you've hid in the shadows too long. You were walking on eggshells with this person. I don't think you knew from one day to the next. They was just quite cold in the end. They just literally shut their heart chakra down. And also they didn't want to acknowledge what was really going on, I've just heard. But your greatest power comes from being who you truly are, which is a beautiful message to end on. Don't let anybody stop you being you. Okay? Don't. Always be you. Doesn't matter if people don't like you. Doesn't matter if people don't speak to you. It really doesn't matter. Okay? That's their insecurities. That's their weaknesses. Okay? If they don't just love you and want you just the way you are, then they, I'm just hearing tootle off. You are a divine being in your own right, and you have every right to shine. Okay? Especially after this, and I do feel that your rose tinted whatever, and we've all had them, trust me, I've had rose tinted goggles on before, and you're just slapping it all in, even though my intuition was screaming no. I just chose not to listen to it. We all do that. But this time, I think this person's agenda, okay? And you're about saving yourself. I don't think you're going to save this person, but they will be back. So take care and work through these energies, because it does feel a little bit, I don't know, at the moment, a little bit energy-ish. So I love you all. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.